Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Amy and I do a lot of project panning and basically makeup type of videos. I want to get into doing more get ready with me's, and I actually have one, just got to edit it. And I'm trying to sprinkle other things in there as well, not to be just one trick pony. Anyways, this is a long overdue update for Project 5 uses, which shows you it takes me a while to get 5 uses on things. All the things I am bringing into this project at the moment are brand new, never used things I bought last year or the year before, because I haven't bought anything this year except for 2 items and they've already been used. But to be honest, most of what's in here now are primers, foundations, and blushes. So that's going to make it a little difficult to have a well-rounded thing. But I figured if I'm only bringing in like maybe 3 or 4 products into this, it won't be overwhelming for me to get all my blushes used and such, to get my thoughts on them, and the foundations. And then once that's done, I'm gonna end up doing a whole collection project, like a wheel with all of my makeup products and such, so that way I can get my hands on my stuff more. But right now we're just trying to get through the new stuff that's never been used. I washed my hair with a different shampoo and I feel like it's dry. I'm not a fan. I would take off my glasses, but then I can't see a thing. That's how bad my sight is. So I'm sorry for the glare. Hopefully it's not too bad. All right. So Project 5 uses, it's basically what that is. Okay, so Project 5 uses, the rule's simple. You just bring in the products that you want to use to test out for whatever reason, and you got to use them 5 times, come back, give thoughts, and then roll in more stuff. So this is just the first round since I restarted. Let's see here. We've got some declutters, sad, but those will come last. First thing I brought in was the Sydney Grace Cream Bronzer in Cinnamon Roll. That's what this looks like. You probably can see the brush strokes in there. I use actually, I don't need this brush in here anymore. Where are you? Where are you? I just used you. Oh, here it is. I use a Color Love makeup brush. Oh, it's the Weva. And it says it's a 140 Luxe Petite Buffer, but anything that's like this kind of, and it's like dense, it's good for like cream. So I've been using this. I used it for the last time for my 5th use today. So I'm wearing it, but I also have a powder bronzer over it. With this, because it's very warm, I just put it right here and then here and here, and then I use a sponge to like dispute it a little more, and then I put a powdered bronzer over it. Oh my goodness, my brain does not want to work. Anywho, I liked it. I did put a little orange, blends away, so you have to be very careful to not over blend, because then it's just like, where to go? So I am going to keep it. I thought about decluttering it at first, but after using it 5 times, I feel like I know how to use it and its purpose and all of that. So it's staying. The other one that I used today is the Sydney Grace Cream Blush in Lovebirds, and that's this guy. I just do my finger and then I like tap it out. This is on top of another cream blush because I use, you know, those Flower Beauty liquid blushes. They kind of can disappear, or again, if you overblend, they disappear on you. So I felt like, oh, well, it's good for just every day, but when I need to film, I need to put a little more blush on. So I topped this on top of it and got my 5th use. Now, the wands. This is what I get for buying something for packaging. I brought in the 3 Revolution Lion King eyeshadow crayons. They have a green, a pink, and a yellow. You guys, these are so dry, you can't put them on your lids. It tugs so bad. I try to put them in my waterline. They don't even come off, like nothing goes onto the waterline. What they were good for was putting them in my inner corner. But these are not really inner corner shades, you know what I mean? So they're getting tossed. So I learned my lesson. One, I don't use eyeshadow sticks that often, and then to go and buy from a drugstore brand, not to be hating on drugstore, I have a lot of drugstore makeup, but when it comes to stuff like shadow sticks, they usually tend to be very dry or no payoff. So yeah, bummer. So those were the things I had in last time. Now I would like to bring in, again, like I said, it's mostly cheek products and foundation. So I am going to bring in a foundation. I've never used it. This is the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation, SPF 15. I'm sure that's gone already. What shade are you? This is N012 Porcelain. So this is the packaging. Let's see. Try to get just a little bit out. I'm not doing it completely in because I want you to see it. Ooh. Hopefully, like it's definitely going to be my skin tone, but might be a little light, but most of mine are. I just warm up my face with bronzer and blush, but yeah, that feels nice. So I'm excited to use this. I know a few of you love this foundation, so I'm excited. Okay, I'm not gonna use it until I'm done with my Nude Sticks foundation because it's so close, you guys, it's so close. So once that's done, I can work on this, get my 5 uses. I'm still not wearing makeup more than like twice a week, so. The next thing that's cream is another Sydney Grace blush. This one is in Country Home. I bought almost all their blushes, you guys. I was an idiot. I'm like, it's cream, Amy. You're not going to get through this whole pot, and you bought multiple, but that's a pretty color. So let's put that over here. This is a heavy swatch. There you go. I'm kind of using a desk lamp and natural lighting, so hopefully this is coming out okay. It's storming out, so the lighting is not great, but it's better than using my ring light because my ring light just washes everything out. So there's those. And then I'm bringing in, I felt this was perfect timing to use this because the movie's coming out on the 7th. So if you didn't know, the next Beetlejuice is coming out on September 7th. I loved the first one, was crazy about it, so I'm super excited for the new one. So I have the Revolution and Beetlejuice handbook for the recently deceased. I love it. I bought it for packaging. Yes. Now let's see if I can actually use it. Oh, it's still sealed. Go me. All right. This is a highlighter palette. So this looks the same as the outer packaging. Yeah. I'm only gonna be able to use the middle one. The middle shade is the only one I'm gonna be able to use on my cheeks. I'll try to use these on my eyes. Shall I get a swatch? Swatch party. Don't know if you saw the embossings. skulls. Let's do it here. Yeah. I don't know if you can see those. Sorta. I need to do, I think the goldy one needs to be done again. Here we go. They're very dry, so I don't know how these are gonna look on the cheeks, but there they are. That pink one is in the middle. So yeah. And I'm not really a cheek topper type person because I feel like it always gives texture. So yeah, I'll put those two darker shades on the eyes, but for the most part, I'm going to be going for that pink shade. If I don't get the other two used on my eyes, no biggie. Oh, it says, go ahead, make my millennium. Anyway, bringing that in. And then lastly, which I'm going to need to swatch these too, I'm bringing in this NARS face palette. Oh, it's upside down. It's the Overlust cheek palette. To me, I don't know why I bought this, you guys. It just seems very lackluster to me. But maybe it will look pretty on the cheeks. Who knows? But we've got bronzer, highlighter, and blushes. Try to give you a better... Do I need to? Yeah, we will. Let's do this. It feels smooth. Oh, will you even see that on my skin? Now that first highlighter's not even showing up. That's bronzer. Guys, I don't know how these are coming out. I can't even see what I'm doing. It's so dark in here. This is a blush. Yeah, you're not gonna see much. All right, we're giving up on the... They're really shitty swatches. They're just not showing up. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to like build with this. Or maybe they just don't swatch good. Who knows? We'll find out. So, I hope it works out. Again, that's what it looks like. They were not swatching worth anything. Looks like the top three, or for you, bottom, are shimmery and these are matte. So I want to get 5 uses. I don't have to use every shade. Whatever I'm drawn to, that's what I'm going to use. And again, I'm probably just going to use the pink highlighter in this. And then we have a cream blush and a foundation to give a try. I'm excited about this the most. So I will return once I've got my 5 uses on everything, and we will pull some more stuff out of the bin of shame, I guess I should call it, because it's been over a year of that stuff never being touched. Hey man, I've learned. I'm on a no-buy. I'm doing great. My mindset has changed so much. So I'm not going to let myself feel bad for having this bin. I'm trying to get through it. It's just taking time. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this update, and if you did, give me a little thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and stick around and see what my thoughts are on these products. Have you used any of these products? And if you have, what are your thoughts on them? Alright, thank you again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!